I can't see myself when I do that. You guys are just seeing, like, this. Guys, wait. So, I should wait until somebody's actually here to be doing my cool trick. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yes, I'm shining a light in your face. It's part of the trick, okay? So, it's the moon cycle. My knuckle is too pointy for this to work. Fuck. Okay. Why can't I have fatter hands? Okay. My knuckle is too pointy to make a moon. We will survive. It's okay. Hi! I'm trying to make a moon out of my light instead of just putting it on me. Okay, you guys can just see me normally with that. Ah! Here, because, what is it? Chase on pause. 1, fire name. 2, as the first person here, would you like to get the very important task, of getting to choose the color for the light? Do you want to choose the color for the light? Would you like to do that? That sounds fun. The light won't stand up. Okay, light's going over here. And you guys are getting moved too, and my cat's here. But if you want to choose, you just say color, and I'll put the light on that color. We have many colors. What colors do you have? Cat, move. Okay. Roll the cat down now. What colors do we have? So, first of all, we got the light, which I will place around about here. Sorry, I can't see well through this mask, so I can't really see where I'm putting the light, because there's a big gleam on it. In my vision, I have the thing with lights where, like, when you see a light, you don't only see the light, you see, like, all of the things that come out of the light, all the lines. Kitty cat, yep. So these are, you can't really see them. Just any color. We have all of the colors. And there's, like, different variations of each color, obviously. So there's, like, here, I'll go through them. So, Mimi, you're gonna have to sit down, or I swear to God, you're gonna annoy me. We have red. Okay, orange, which is quite similar, yellow, another yellow, this is like a lighter yellow, Mimi, sit down, then we have green, we have like, sort of, okay, wait, this is green, this is light blue. As you can see, absolutely nothing is changing, but whatever. Then we have the darker blue. Okay, these three are all the exact same color. That's great, there's no difference. Then, like, the more bluish blue. Then the, like, purpley blue instead of the green leaning blue. Because, like, this one's green leaning. This one's purple. Or purple leaning. Kind of. Oh, no, that one makes it flash. I shouldn't do that because epileptic people might be watching. Then there's the purple. Pinkier purple. And just straight up pink. Okay, green. Do you want... These the exact same color? Why am I asking? I was gonna ask what green you want, but we've already established they're all the same. Sorry if you're concerned for the cat. It's okay. She's fine. She just needs to sit down, and she is okay with being a little manhandled. Cat, sit down. No, don't show your butthole on the internet, please. Internet safety. Internet safety. Don't put your butt on live streams. I think I was probably taught that at some point in digital media literacy. I don't really pay attention. I just read AO3 and then sometimes play the Scratch games. Fun fact, I just came out to my dad while visiting him. Oh no, that's really sad. Oh, I hope you're okay. That genuinely sucks so much. Oh my god. I'm assuming off the fact that you were visiting him, you have somewhere else to stay, so that's good, I guess. But that's so sad. My heart goes out to you because that's an awful situation. Sorry, that was not what I meant. It's like awful as in bad, not like die. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Okay. But that's really bad. I hope you're okay. That's really sad. Mimi, sit down. Mimi, sit down. Mimi, sit down. Okay. What is it? I'm currently babysitting my brother, so I'm probably doing an awful job of that. Because I'm just sitting here in my room, but he's asleep now, so it's fine. It's past his birthday. No, not past it. Well, it is also that, but it's past his bedtime, is what I meant to say. I'm just gonna be here to pick me up in 2 hours. It's like 10:30 p.m. where I live, and I'm sitting on the sidewalk. Oh no. I hope you're okay, because that really sucks. I hope it's not too cold. Your poor brother. It's okay, we were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine for like at least 3 hours or something, and now he just has to go to sleep because it's 9:30 where I am, and therefore he can't be awake anymore because he's like a fucking child and stuff, you know? I need to fix my light. Okay, is this better? You guys seeing more illumination? I can't tell. Oh, look at me. I've got DCC coming up, which is really exciting. Which is Dublin Comic Con. If anyone doesn't know what DCC is, maybe anyone isn't in Ireland. Because I do realise I always just refer to it as DCC, and not everyone's going to know what that is. That doesn't sound like anything if you don't know, if you're not from Dublin, or Ireland, I guess. But I'm very excited for that. I'm just going in gear. I'm going to be going with some of my friends. I'm not actually sure how big the group will be. It's a bit complicated so far. I've got, like, I don't know who I'm going with fully, but, I know for certain I'm going with Mio and Jane are two of my friends. I think I'm definitely going with Jane. She's also, has she been on this channel at all? No. But she's very cool. She's been on my TikTok before. If you've seen my TikTok, you've probably seen Jane. She's on a lot of my stories and stuff. She's one of my best friends. And then, who else? Mia, who is a very good friend of mine, is gonna come with me, I think, which is really cool. Mia was on another live chat as well, and I think I possibly added them in a few videos. They're very cool, 10 out of 10. They're also a older human, which is cool because it's nice to know more of us IRL. I think they're one of the, like, I know like 3 or 4 older humans IRL, and they're one of them. Hello! Hi, Echo! How are you? My cat says hi. Mimi. Okay, she kind of, you can see her paw. It's her little paw. She's sitting down here. Very annoying for a good while, but she's sat down and is cooperating now. I'll move it so you can see her, but also not see my feet. Oh no, she's covering my feet. Thank you, Mimi, for the internet foot protection guard. That's good. Very helpful. What else? I'm good, how are you? Good! I did a grand total of absolutely nothing today. I have not left the house properly. Like, I went for a 5-minute walk in the park, and that is it. But other than that, it's good. I was babysitting my brother for a bit, and then I returned some cans on my 5-minute walk, and that has been it. I've just been watching TikTok and YouTube and reading, which is a fire day if I do say so myself. What is it? Also, no, I don't remember actually. No, also, I have panda stickers. This is what I'm going to say to distract you from the fact that I've forgotten all my talking points. Wow, there used to be loads. I have loads of little stickers and all just around my room now because I keep finding them and then putting them up. Should I put a panda sticker up on the wall where I've got all the other stickers? Oh my god, real, I want to do cosplay stuff, but also my phone. Real. Well, I'm not doing much cosplay stuff, but, like, real. Real is in, like, the vibe of what you said. I'm gonna put this panda and on a tree. Wait. Panda sitting on a tree. Where are we putting that? Up there. No. You guys aren't even seeing where I'm putting this. I don't know why I'm talking to you while I do it. There. I put a panda on a tree on live stream. I'm so good at this. Wow. Influencer for real. Well, yesterday I did, I'm gonna take off my jumper, it's so warm. Yesterday I did write something on a wall for Nova Beetles. So, that was fun. I don't really know what was going on yesterday, but now there's some quote from a movie, maybe, on my wall, which is cool, I guess. Second time I've written something on my wall for, no, that's sadly a lie. Only the third time I've written something on my wall for a YouTube live stream. I'm on a record, guys. Why do I keep doing this? There's so much shit. I've written, like, I am gay or something on a wall, because I know one time I was doing a YouTube live. This was to the point where they like, always took my lives down, so I couldn't be live for more than, like, 2 minutes, because the false thing would always, like, tag me. When they had, like, the really bad AI that would be like, oh my god, are you speaking slightly high? You're obviously 5, then. It's like, Jesus, no, I'm allowed to be here. But, I used to have it, like, facing the thing, so it wouldn't, you know, kill me. And therefore, for a while, or, like, take away chat or anything, and then, what was it? They were talking, and then I was doing something, and then, I don't remember why, but someone was like, can you write you're gay? No, someone was like, how good is your handwriting? And I was like, I don't know. how I would show you that, and then I was like, okay, I'll write something on the wall, what do you guys want me to write? And then someone said, can you write, I'm gay? So now there's I'm gay on the bottom of my wall, and then I remember I drew a dinosaur somewhere on my wall for somebody who was like a stream chatter regular back in like 2022. No, not 2022. 2025 or 4 or whatever, not 2022. This YouTube channel did not exist. In 2022, I was, 12 or something. That is a lie, I was 11. No, I don't know what age I was in 2022, and it's okay. I was 11, I think. Well, it depends on which part of 2022, because, my birthday's in the middle. Dear Lord, nothing I'm saying makes sense. As an exact prover of my point, I'm gonna put my necklace on. Echo, this is so sad. I think when I say lost, by the way, anytime I say lost, I mean misplaced within my house, and I will find it probably at some point, and it's probably in a bag, because I switch between houses all the time, and I'm always losing shit in between that travel, so it's definitely not gone. But now that my disclaimer is gone, I may have to hold your hand while I say this. I don't even know if you're still in chat, but if you are, I have lost the necklace you gave me at DCC. I cannot find it. It used to be up there with all my other necklaces. By that I mean 2, and then this one I have 4. Had 4, now have 3 necklaces. I don't know what to do about that right now. It's a struggle. I will hopefully find it at some point. I really hope so, because it means a lot to me and I really love it. But right now I don't have it, which is very sad. I think chat has been turned off. Oh, I can check my iPad. We're going on an iPad search. I realized that my iPad has my full name on the bottom of it, and I've opened this iPad on live stream multiple times. So it's okay, I went back and deleted all the live streams, so don't go looking for my full name. But it's like, if I ever open this shit, well, I was gonna show you, actually. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll cover it and show you, what part of my iPad I can't show you. And then realize that my entire iPad is just my, brother's face. Actually, I do need to show you this. This is class. Okay, we're putting in a very smart, not doxing myself chocolate wrapper, which will be helpful. No, we're doing don't dox yourself, Mackenzie is going to help us with this one. So you can't see the bottom, so I don't dox myself. This is a really awful, stretched out photo of my brother that he made. Oh, Mimi's gone. That he made me put as my lock screen on my school iPad. I'll probably change it before school actually starts up again, but for summer that's it. Oh no! Don't worry, I misplaced mine somewhere. Oh no! I think mine's in a box right now, but if I find it, I'm gonna wear it to DCC. Fire! I hope I can find mine by DCC. I probably won't wear it then, because I want to wear the, what's it called? Like, chainy guy words that, what I'm talking about. It attaches to a collar, and then it attaches to my pants, and, you use them to control the dogs when you're walking, so they don't run away. But I'm just keeping it on my pants, because no one ain't gonna control me, but I think it's cool, fashion-wise. I'm gonna wear that, and therefore I've realized I'm gonna have to put my tag somewhere that isn't my collar, because it jangles too much, and I can't wear any necklaces. It's a whole thing, so I think I'm only gonna wear it one of the days, because it's really annoying, and I love necklaces. I had to think about it loads. It's not that big of a deal. But, I just can't wear any necklaces already, because it's already loud enough, just kind of sitting there, looped into my pants. And then, yes, lead, that's the word I was thinking of. But then when I add the, thing which sits right there, it just hits off each other the entire time, and it's really annoying trying to walk anywhere. And it feels like when I was in, 6th class, I used to wear, 3 chains on one side of my pants, and then they would all just clink while I walked, and I was like, yes, this is the peak of toughness. I am so cool. It's not so cool. But I thought I was, and that's all that matters. I think, no, it's not, because now I cannot see pictures of, what am I doing to my, dear Lord, iPad. I cannot see pictures of 6th class. Mimi, stop. Without cringing. It's so painful. I think I've put one photo. Mimi, just move, because I don't want to be your butthole shield. No, please sit. Oh, no, she does not want to sit. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay, but by the way, she's not hurt or anything. That look, I realized, like, because I was looking at myself when I do it, I was like, oh no, it looks a bit mean. But she's coming back for more pets. If she was upset, she'd just leave. Like, if she doesn't want me to do something, she'll tell me. She's, a very nonchalant cat. She's not fussed about anything. She's also great. I love her so much. I've had her since I was 9. That's 8, 9, I think. Maybe. I don't know, when I was very young, because I used to suck my thumb. I don't know how to describe that more. I just sucked on my thumb. And then it meant that I had, like, a really bad overbite. And I still do. I have, like, the worst jawline ever. Dear Lord. Whew, the 2 years of Invisalign did not fix that shit. But, what is it? Because I used to suck my thumb, they were like, okay, stop that, my parents. And I was like, okay, no. And they were like, okay. And they tried loads of stuff. But then eventually, like 2 years into this battle we had, they were like, okay, we'll get you a cat. We know you really want one. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then I immediately started sucking my thumb again. And they're like, we're gonna kill the cat. And I was like, no. And then I didn't stop again. And then they threatened to kill my cat. I was like, no, please don't do that. But then I kept sucking my thumb. And then they hid my cat in my aunt's house and told me she was dead. Whoa. Yeah, no, they were, it was so, it's funny looking back on it, but, like, when I tell the story, it's just like, what were you thinking? Why'd you tell the 9-year-old or whatever age I was that their cat was dead? You evil hoes. I shouldn't say that word on livestream. Yeah. And they still didn't get me tested till 6th class. Yeah, after 6th class, and I had to bring it up. I was the one that was like, guys, I think I might be autistic. I was like, I gave them a PowerPoint presentation, which I personally think should be enough to get the diagnosis off the bat. If you're making a PowerPoint presentation on why you think you're autistic, you're probably autistic. But, not professional medical advice, by the way. Just before any of the 2 people here, I don't know, fucking quote me or something. I remember in the I call them, like, the peak days or something. Wasn't peak, they sucked. But, in the, like, peak days of live streaming, when everyone would be there. So scary, because I'd, like, leave a live stream, and then there would be, people would post YouTube shorts of just clips of things that I said on the live stream. Nothing else. It was like I'm an actual streamer, and it was like, what? It happened, like, I think 3 times, maybe. And it was weird, dude, because it's like, why? And also then, I think, I hope it's gone away because I changed my user since, like, all that stuff was going on, but I wouldn't be sure if it has, because I know your stays the same, is then when you try and search up my channel name, you'll just get all the shit CapCut templates and edits that people have made of me and stuff. Love the edits, by the way. If I'm saying this to 2 people, like, I need to, like, I always feel, because I've been, yeah, into that, I'm so programmed to, like, there's so much chat, I need to be sensitive to everyone, but there's 2 people here, I don't need to correct myself. Like, I love edits and stuff, when, like, you know, even if they're a CapCut template or something, like, oh my god, that's so cool, you made that of me, whoa! But, like, when I'm talking about, like, the shit CapCut template edits that they're talking about, I mean, like, just the randomest vent edits, and they just put a screenshot of my video in the background, and then at me. And this kept happening for a repetitive amount of time. There was somebody just making these, like, sad CapCut template vents with me in the background. Some of them vaguely had something to do with me. Like, something I said on chat, or, like, I don't know, other stuff. Like, there was, like, something about, like, there was when they put in an audio, it was like, I got a boyfriend, he's so handsome, I got a boyfriend or something. After I said that I had a boyfriend, it was like, okay, bit parasocial, bit weird, but whatever. And then, like, stuff that was just their own personal event stuff. And it's like, I don't see why I have to be in the background, but I hope you're alright, I guess. Don't know why I have to be added. Hello! Hi, local scene bean! How are you doing? I feel like I'm gonna change, does anyone want me to change the light color? I can make it different colors. If anyone wants a light color at any point, I can change it. Hi! I love stars and grapes. Fire user. I'm gonna not do that in case anyone has epilepsy and accidentally scrolls upon this. That would not be good. I keep seeing things on TikTok that's just, like, completely no content warning, nothing, just flashing lights. It is scary. I'm not epileptic. I have no problem with, no, they make my eyes hurt and stuff, obviously. But, like, I have no proper problem with flashing lights. So, obviously, I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. But, like, dude, people can die. Do you realize, I'm saying this to you guys, but, like, do the people who are posting this shit not realize you can get sued and people could die? Or if you're posting a flashing light TikTok, like, it's bad. You gotta not do that. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. I've had a very chill day. We've done a grand total of nothing. I went to the park for like 5 minutes. That was it. And then I babysat my brother for a bit, and by babysat I mean watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine with him while my mother just wasn't in the house. She just told me before she left this time, so nothing out of the ordinary. But that was very nice. We had a good time. 10 out of 10. Then what else? Tomorrow is Birds asleep. Yes. Why am I responding in real life talking to my mother's text? Okay, bit dumb of me, but whatever. Couldn't hear you for a second, but I can hear you now. Oh no, I want a sip of this, and I think I look like shit right now, so I'm not going to take my mask off. You guys are going to go look at my pillow. I'm still here. I couldn't hear you for a second, but I can hear now. Yay! Weird that it glitched out. It does that every now and then. Jesus, I wish I had something other than, like, really gross Diet Coke. This is, like, Diet Coke I got, I think, a week ago or something, and it is disgusting. It's, like, off-brand Diet Coke that was, like, maybe 60 cents or something for, like, a big, what is it, like, you know the big bottles, I don't know how many liters they are, or point liters or whatever, but it was gross. 0 out of 10. It was on my side because my headphones refused to connect. Oh no! I'm getting new headphones! That reminds me of that, I think. That's really cool. Oh no, wait, that's really cool to my thing, not yours. Oh no, your headphone's not connecting is annoying. But, because my old headphones, that I've had for loads and loads of years, they're super gone. Should I? Yeah, I know where they are, so I can find them and show you. Okay, I maybe don't know. Oh no, I did. Whoop! Yeah, so they're not super functioning. I tried to visit my boyfriend and fix them, so you can see my really well done attempt. So they've had, like, maybe 5 hot glue jobs fixing them with modicums of different amounts of success. A lot of them are just getting little bits of what and putting them where this guy is, and then another one is here. That one's fallen off now. So these, I've been surviving off broken headphones for maybe, I think, the whole summer, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was just after school that they broke, so, summer, I guess. But, then I've had my, sorry, I'm just sitting down properly. And then my stepmother, no, not my stepmother, my godmother, those are different things, was like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? It's a month or two late, but, like, what do you want? I was like, I don't know. And then now she is, getting me headphones, so that's good. Because I'm really hard to buy for, because I don't really want anything, other than, like, money to buy my own stuff, but, like, family members and stuff don't really want to buy you that, don't want to just give you money, they like to get you stuff, so everyone in my family hates me when it comes to holidays, because they just don't get me anything, like, at all, anymore. Sometimes I'll get some money from some of them, because it's just, I got, like, art supplies. For ages, I was the art supply kid in the family, because you don't know what that kid wants, just to get them art supplies, I guess. They draw sometimes, which I was pretty happy with. It does mean that, like, if you've been an art kid in a family that doesn't know what to get you stuff, or just are an art kid in general, or have been at any point, you know what I'm talking about when I say those, like, watercolor pen cases that are, like, maybe this big and kind of see-through, and have all the colors of the, like, watercolor pens, and they've just got, like, brush tips. You know what I'm talking about, right? Right? Yeah, this is a thing? Okay. I feel like it's a universal experience, but, it did mean that I have, like, 3 of those still, and one of them I've got, like, loads and loads of just random pens in, so it's, like, the actual thing is supposed to be this thick, it's this thick and barely holding together, because it's just got, like, every pen I've ever owned in it. Ultimate pencil case. I like when my family gets me clothes from a thrift store. Oh, fair. I love going thrifting with my mum, but I do not like when she gets me clothes. herself, because I will not lie, sometimes she be banging, sometimes she comes home, she's like, oh, I got you something, and it's like the coolest piece of clothing you will ever see, and then sometimes she gets you a shirt that says, what now? And then there's a cat with a knife on it, and it's really ugly. Or a shirt that has an axolotl on it and says, I hate morning people, and the axolotl looks really tired. Thank you, Mother. I will definitely wear this to school, and no one will bully me. Thank you. But I do love going thrifting with my mum. And then I love going thrifting so much. I haven't been in ages because I've low-key just been. No, I just haven't really bought any new clothes, to be fair. And there's like obviously one that I don't count thrifting as going to the thrift stores on my road or like in my neighborhood because they're just the stores in my neighborhood. Like I mean like thrifting as in like going to ones that I don't go to often, or that like having to go somewhere specifically so that we can go there. I love just popping into thrift stores anyway. But I customize my clothes. I want to do that more. I do it a little bit. Yeah. Seeing the reflection of my fingers in my screen, and they were up like where my eyes are. It's like, what? That can't be right now. But I don't do it enough at all. I have fabric paint, but I don't have the color that I personally want. I need a black. I've got like a red and a blue and I think yellow. Yeah, those are the primary colors. I think that's what I have. But I don't have black, and I really want to, because I have like a tank top, and I want to do like Mumbo 4, but it's an actual 4, and then Mare, and then like mustache, and I think that would be 10 out of 10 toughness. But I do not have paint right now. I have bleach, which I could do on a black shirt or something, but this one's grey. I have a black shirt I want to paint. I have a shirt I want to sew some stuff onto. I've got one of my red. I've got like a red jumper, and I really, really want to. I'm gonna sew some sort of a design onto the front, or like something like that. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking yet. And then I want to do that thing, where people like you cut the lines into the back, so it's cool. That seems cool, and I want to do it with one of the old red jumpers because I have like 3 red jumpers from when I was doing my green cosplays. I kind of want to use one because it's a waste to not use it. Obviously, I could just give it to a charity shop or something, but I think I still. I don't want to give all of them away because I gave some of them away, and I still want one red jumper, and I want to make it cool. Once at a thrift store, I found a fox tail, and I did test it when I bought it to see if it was fake because I have 2 is fox fur,